First thing I want to talk about is the actual bag that I'm carrying with me. I love this bag. I don't necessarily just pack this for like plane travel. I pack this bag anytime I go anywhere. If I go somewhere over the weekend, I pack it with me. If I go somewhere for a night, I pack it with me because it's so travel friendly in so many different ways. This is what it looks like. It's obviously empty. It comes with this big thing at the bottom, this big section at the bottom. This section is meant for shoes, and you can stuff it with shoes, but what I like to stuff it with is I always bring like a sweatshirt on the plane because it's inevitable that it's always so cold on the plane. One for me, one for my daughter, and then this brings me to my second thing that I have to have with me. I don't know if it's like an Italian thing, but I grew up with my grandma, my aunts, my mom. Everybody has a shawl. Everybody has a wrap, okay? And that's just what I grew up with. And anytime I go anywhere, I need to have a shawl. This is the one I'll be bringing with me. It is infinitely fabulous, okay? So what it looks like, two ways. Because again, when you are on the plane and it is cold and dreary, and not dreary, but like it's cold and misty and like, I don't know, it's just not grand. I like to sit there really comfortably because their blankets are like paper thin and they're never big enough. So I use their blanket for the lower part of my body, and I put this one on the top. This is what I wore when I went to Florida. I just love it. I love it so much. It's soft, it's luxe, it's beautiful, and it's great to have, like, if you are traveling and you're like out and about and that night, you know, it gets a little bit chilly, a little bit cool. It's nice to have and like put it on. It's fabulous. I love this. Melissa, you never cease to amaze me. You always find the cream of the crop. I sure do. I sure do. And that is with everything, with cooking, with tablescapes, with fashion, with beauty. I do, and I think it's because I am so picky. If you knew how picky I was in real life, you would not believe it. But if I'm going to be spending any money, I don't care if it's a penny or $100, it has to be worth it to me. And if I'm going to be sharing it with my besties, it has to be sensational. Do you know what I mean? Because I think of you, like I think of my best friends in real life. Like I think of my sister, of my mom, of my aunt. I am never going to suggest something, it doesn't matter what it is, a product of any kind, if I don't love it myself. And this is just sensational. Like this is so luxe and beautiful. Look how comfy I am. Can you even stand it? I'm so chic. I love it. So this is going to go in the bottom of my bag. That way it's easy for me to reach for it. And also my sweatshirt and Mia's sweatshirt, because you know she's gonna be hot and cold. That's just the way we roll. And the bottom compartment of the bag is fantastic if you have kids and you're packing any kind of like entertainment for them. Mia loves to draw, she loves to color, so I'll be packing her stuff in there as well because there's a lot of space here. And this is the 17-inch. They also have a 16-inch. They're both not carry-on, they're personal size. So like this does not count as my carry-on, and I love that I can like slide it right down on my suitcase, my carry-on. So nice and easy. And along with that, I don't have these packed yet, but I told you before how much I love these. If you follow me in my stories, then you've already seen them. These are what I pack all my stuff in. I've told you before that the reason why I pack things in little baggies is because I want it to be really easy for me to grab exactly what I need. So usually in this guy right here, I will pack my documents because it's big and I can see it easily. So I'll have all of our documents in here, my birth certificate in here. I always have to pack my birth certificate because I have an Italian passport. My wallet goes in here, and usually my key is in here as well. So anytime we need to bring in our passports for passport control or TSA, I'm not fishing in my bag. I'm gonna grab this one right out because I know that my documents are in here. I love this guy. I feel like it's so chic, it's so cute. If you hear the rain, I apologize. I can't make the rain go away. I wish I could, but I can't. So that is what my documents go in, and then it comes like as a set of 2. And in here, I will pack my personal toiletries, shall we say, if you get my drift. Because you always gotta pack those. You always have to have those on hand. So I'll pack these in here, and if I need them, I'll just grab them out really easily. And that is that. I also love these little bags. We have many of these. I really love the size of these. I always pack one for my electronics, and one of the things I love to pack in here, because I love to read, is my little book light. Okay, and you can adjust how bright you want it to be. I usually put it on the very first setting, which is not very bright at all, but it's just enough that I can see what I'm reading if I'm bringing an actual book with me, which I always do. I bought a book that's 2 books in one, but that's the one I'm bringing to Italy with me. I'm going to be finishing it quickly, I think, but I at least need it on the plane. So I always pack a book light with me, and then in here, I don't have them in here right now because they're charging. I bring my AirPods and then my portable charger so that I always have them with me. And this is like my little electronic case, because there is nothing worse. Tell me if you agree, but there is nothing worse than your bag being filled with like wires, and you don't know what's what, you don't know where things are. It's just so aggravating. So having things in little organized pouches is key. Okay, I don't ever do makeup when I travel. Look at my hair. I never put on makeup when I travel. My skin goes really dry. I try to keep things very moisturized when I'm on the plane. I just can't, in my brain, this is how my brain works. In my brain, I cannot fathom a face full of makeup sitting on a plane for 9 hours, plus like getting to the flight and all that. So let's say it's like a total, it's usually like a total of like a 15-hour journey between getting to the airport, getting on, afterwards, yada yada yada. Cannot fathom getting on the plane, full face, sitting in that plane with the air on me, and I feel like my makeup is getting caked into my skin, and I just can't do it. But this is what I pack instead. First of all, not a beauty item, but you need yourself some Bonine, okay? Bonine, I call it Bonine. It prevents motion sickness, and I really love this. You can also do Dramamine, but I buy these on Amazon in bulk because we go on my brother-in-law's boat a lot in the summer, and these really, really help. And I feel like they help, and they don't make me like sleepy. So I love Bonine. So I add Bonine in here, always and forever. This is Mia's. Usually this is Mia's, but I always pack this little tube of Aquaphor with us because it's just nice to keep on hand in case you need it or whatever. But what I cannot live without on the plane are these 2 items. This is the Aquaphor Balm. Spectacular and sensational, okay? We use it on our lips. We use it under our eyes. I use it on my face to literally, like keep myself moisturized. And I do bring some makeup remover wipes with me. I get the ones from Costco. But this is like a necessity. It's such a necessity. I always order these from Amazon. Sometimes you can get like a 4-pack, which is so nice, because if I go to my local drugstore, they're either sold out or it's twice the price. So, what powder converter do you use? I don't actually know the exact one. Joe packs those. So, once I'm there, I can show you guys what they are. My favorite deodorant, the only deodorant I really use is it's a Dove, like a Dove Power one. It's like the basic standard one. That's all I ever use, which I will be adding to my baggie, by the way. So you have to have this. And this is one that I don't know that people know what this is, but it is life-changing, okay? They call this eczema therapy, but in particular, it's a hypochlorous acid. Basically, it kind of helps your skin fight any bacteria, any breakouts, and I have been using this on planes for years and years. I really love this one. However, it's 8 ounces and I can't carry this in my carry-on. And I get these little bottles. I'm gonna do it with you because I need to do it anyway. I get these little bottles, okay? I just take some of it out of here. I use this on my face all the time. If I'm having like a little eczema situation, or if my face is feeling particularly itchy or whatever, even sunburn, I like to spray this. And this is the right size for the plane. And it is amazing, amazing. You need to bring this on the plane with you. If you want to fight against like bacteria on your skin, you need to bring this with you on the plane. It will, I hate to say like it'll change your life, because how dramatic, but it does do a world of a difference. I know you have heard people be like, oh, I broke out so bad because I was on the plane for so long and my face dried out or whatever. This helps, this helps tremendously combat that. And you gotta get these little teeny tiny bottles, which they're so cute. I buy these all the time for travel because it's inevitable that Mia's gonna take them and play with them in the bathtub. She makes like a little hair salon for her Barbies in the bathtub, and she steals all my baby bottles. So I love these, and you have to get this if you are traveling. But like I said, it's great. I love to spray it on my face every day. I spray it on my face pretty much every night because it lives on my sink. 0% steroid, 0% alcohol, 0% fragrance. It cools and calms itchy red skin gentle enough for scalp and eyelids, kid baby friendly, 1 month and up. Spray on the skin 3 to 4 times per day or as needed, and allow to air dry. It is amazing. I was dealing with some eczema situation all around my my chin, and I couldn't figure out what it was because nothing changed in my diet. If anything, like I feel like I've been eating cleaner the last few months. I couldn't figure it out. Like nothing changed. Then I started thinking maybe it's allergy related. And I did start taking an allergy pill, and it did start to help. But anytime my face would feel itchy, red, just miserable, I would go in the bathroom and I would spray this, and what a difference. Oh my gosh. It would feel like a clean compress on my skin. And here's a really fun fact. I went to get a wax the other day. My girlfriend does waxing, and she's like an esthetician. And she said that if you ever feel like itchy, or like not sore, but like a little bit of like an itchy sensation after waxing, which is like itchy, burning, just uncomfortable for 24 hours, you should spray yourself with some hypochlorous acid, and it helps feel much cooler. And it really did. So my legs were really thankful. So these are my like must-haves. Again, along with, I'm gonna take this one out, along with my makeup wipes, just because I like to keep my skin, like try to keep it as clean as possible. And makeup wipes, what else did I say? And my deodorant. So they just go in here so that it's just so easy. Like whenever I need a deodorant, whenever I need something, I just grab this, you know. And then in here I also like to throw in like some mints, some gum, and a little thing of mouthwash. I need to decant my mouthwash into a smaller one. I haven't done that yet, just because I like to give my mouth like a nice little rinse when I'm on the plane before, you know, touchdown or whatever. Touchdown? I think that's football. No. Maybe. I don't know. Before we land. Do you write all this down? No. I just like, it's in my head because I've traveled for so long, and I've told you this before. My sister has said this to me for years and years and years and years. I don't do anything by accident. Everything has a reason, everything has a home, everything has like something need for why I'm doing it, and that is unbelievably true. It just does. I always feel like I I think my brain, I can't fly by the seat of my pants. I can't do it. I like to be prepared. I like to be organized. This bag is amazing because you can fit so much into it. I'm going to grab a nice big bag and put a couple snacks in there just so that we are prepared in case like I don't know, we don't have any layover, it's a direct flight, but like in case we get delayed anywhere or we're on the plane on the tarmac or whatever, then we have some snacks with us. I'm just gonna pack like some granola bars and just like little things like that, mainly for Mia. And that's about it. I'm gonna put my laptop in there and I'm pretty much ready to go. I love that bag because like I've told you before, not only is it great for plane travel, but I'm also going to be going to Ischia when I'm in Italy. So I'm going to need to pack some stuff to bring with us to the island. And that bag is going to hold like all of our toiletries. The bottom is going to hold our shoes. And it's really nice. So that way we only have to bring one big thing of luggage for all three of us. And then that bag is going to carry all of our toiletries, which is great. But that is it. Like essentially those are the things like I have to have because they make my life easier when I travel. They make me feel better mentally when I travel. And we all kind of have like little quirks, you know, like some people might not have ever even thought of this, right? But it is life-changing. And when you spray this on the plane, you feel so much better. Your skin feels so much better. It's amazing. And then your Bonine, it treats but also helps prevent motion sickness, so that's amazing. And then your Aquaphor balm is going to be your best friend. Oh, one more thing. I cannot believe, where did I put them? I can't believe I forgot to show you. I was like, wait, something is missing. Something is missing. Okay, I'm the freak. I am the freak with the eye patches on the plane, okay? Because listen, I have dry skin. My under eyes are so dry. It is like the Sahara, okay? It is like you are in the Sahara during a drought. That's how my under eyes are. So I like to add I love these. I mean, I've used these a ton. This is, I don't even know how many I've used. I'm halfway through this. They're super like jiggly and yum. They're amazing. Amazing. And I love to pop these on when I travel because it keeps my under eyes nice. I hate to use the word moist, but I'm gonna. And I would put them on for literally hours. Put those things on, put my AirPods in. You should see me, okay? A sight to see. I put my AirPods in, I put my under eye masks on, I put my shawl on, I've got my TV thingy for a while, then I switch to a book with my little light, with my little light, and then I pass out, okay? You have, oh my gosh. They make your skin feel so good. They make your skin feel so good. Anyway, have to have these. I can't believe I almost forgot those. I would have been so mad if I didn't tell you about that. Does the Bonine knock you out? No. Nope, it does not. I just knocked myself out. Oh, so good. I love these. You can fit a lot in here. You wouldn't tell. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell how much fits in here. But it fits a lot. It does. It fits a lot. You can also, it comes in a pack of 3. The third one is being used for something. I don't even know what. My bags are packed. I can't even go look in there. I have forgotten. But they come in a pack of 3 and they're just amazing. So in here, like I said, I'm going to put in my AirPods, my portable charger, what else? Like anything electronic-y because the wires. If I go in my bag and I grab for something and there's wires I wrap around my fingers, no can do, buckaroo. No can do. By the way, the sun just started coming out. Oh my gosh. You should check out the Kelly bag on Amazon. Don't tell me to check out anything else right now because I'm going to want to order it and I won't be here when it arrives. But I will make a note of that for sure. For sure. But this bag is so great. You would love it. You would love her. I love that I can just slip it right over my carry-on so I don't have to worry about bringing it. It's not heavy at all. It's not heavy at all. It's such a good weight. And I've got my beautiful shawl situation. My nana's gonna be so proud. My bags, remember my passports, all my documents go in here because it's bright and it's big and I can lift it out and all of our stuff fits in there really well. This is going to be filled with all my lady goods, you know, because listen, you might not need them, but you might, and then you're not prepared. Or what if like the lady sitting next to you suddenly needs a feminine product and she's like, oh, I didn't prepare for this, but you did. You did, okay? You don't just prepare for yourself, you prepare for others. I love these, so these go with me. And like I said, I just know what they are, and therefore it makes me feel good that I can just grab and go. And these are just great. My shawl, you know. Oh, got everything ready. Can't see. And that's pretty much it. That is it. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little one.